Before my ascension, I was just a kid from Brooklyn. And it's great to take you all on a Saturday stroll with your Uncle Mike. All right, we're live. It's good to see everyone. And if you are coming on, we're catching this live. Hit 555 because, listen, we're live and just want to make sure the connection is good. Okay, you could hear me? Noah, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so grateful for everyone that came on tonight. Loose Chipper, thank you for the super chat. DJ Anne-Marie, thank you for the super chat. Prophet Andrew, thank you for the super chat. I'm grateful for everyone. It's just divine timing today. You know, these are the things that that shaped me when I was a boy. I used to paint all the rooms in the summer. I used to wax the floors in this church school. This was my church. And I grew up here. And this was the school that I worked in. And that's how I started. You might be a teenager. You see a high commander on the screen. Guess what? You could be painting schoolrooms, waxing floors. That was my first job. And then I worked. This is my church. And I worked in this church. And this played a big role on my journey. I appreciate everyone getting on tonight. Click the like button, because this is about to pick up, baby. I appreciate everyone going on. It's good to see everyone coming in. Lisa, Starline, Madonna, Crystal, GK1111. I appreciate everyone. Now, one of the things we can see here, the church is under construction. Do you see that the church is under construction? These are the signs that we discuss. There's a big change that's happening. Here is where I learned. Right there. The Good Shepherd. You need to embrace the energy. You want to lead? You want to be a leader? You need to embrace the energy of the Good Shepherd. Tonight, I would like to start from here on our beautiful stroll together as Mayor Mike is going to take you on a journey. I appreciate if you click the like button. We're ready to go. You could write Brooklyn Strong in the chat, in the comments. It's time to take your ideas, what you had. See, God wants you to birth the ideas that you had. God put these ideas inside of you for a reason. And many people, they don't listen to their inner voice. When you listen to your inner voice, God is going to give you everything that you need. But so many people are tuned into static. They're not listening to the tunes of God. And when you focus your attention, when you sit really quietly, the voice of the Good Shepherd will come to you. It's good to see everyone. Let's get this show on the road. I am Michael DellaRocca, and these are our everyday lives. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. That's pretty good, right? Taking you on a stroll. I had great ideas and I wanted to birth these ideas. And for so long, you know, you might look at the world and people might gaslight you. People might tell you, oh, turn around, go back. Tonight, we're not going back. We're going full speed ahead. And that's the energy that we're in right now. And even to do this tonight, there were many things that I had to put in order to get this done, right? People have been part of the journey. You might be new tonight. And I had to be preemptive for all these ideas. I had to get new equipment. So every part of our journey, we're constantly leveling up and we're learning. We're learning through our firsthand experience. I'm only here today because I stayed focused and I had firsthand experience. And that firsthand experience, even though I didn't do things for the rest of my life, you're getting this message tonight, and you're at a certain level in your life. And this is what we've been talking about on the channel. You're at a certain level in your life, and it's your job to break through. There's going to come a point where you're going to start to feel uncomfortable. There's going to come a point in your life where it's time to level up, and you are going to have to put down the previous version of yourself. We emit a frequency, and the frequency from the past, and we are diving into the past tonight. We are back in the city. We have to go full circle, and what we need to do is stay focused. Got to stay focused. We have to stay focused on where we're headed. You ain't going back, son. You ain't going back, girl. We're going forward. So much comes back to you. Gratitude is a big thing. It's a big energy right now. You might have gratitude. You had things in your life, and this is when you expand. I look at a lot of things, and if I was still at that level or having an experience, and these things are now part of my life because I expanded. So I'm seeing it from a higher vantage point. If I was still in the same situation that I was years ago, it would be quite rough. So when you expand, the previous version, your previous chapter is now that's just a chapter of your life. It's not your whole life. So these are the things that we have to stay focused on. If you keep growing, if you keep going, we level up and we go into a bigger chapter of our life. So I could look at certain things, you know, the little jobs that I had growing up in Brooklyn, but it shaped me and it molded me. And whether I was painting or whether I was working in the church and opening up, getting up early, Saturday morning, Sunday morning, opening it up to church, and what I learned and being exposed to responsibility, okay? And that's something that a lot of people they don't have. They don't take ownership of their life. If you're ready to take ownership of your life, okay? Mayor Mike's going out on the town tonight. We've never done this before, so I'm so grateful. If you could click the like button right now, others will come on this message. All right? I'm in the wild. I'm in the wild tonight. Do you like this? Let me know if you like this. You could hit some kind of emoji. I'm getting ready for the next chapter right now. Okay. So every aspect. I'm a man that grew bigger than a system. You might be working for the system. You might say, oh, I'm just a cog in the machine. But what I did on my journey, I became bigger than the machine. I became bigger than the machine. All right. And people that have been part of the channel remember when I came back to my old stomping grounds. Yeah, Mr. D is back to finish the job. Yeah, baby. Now I'm bigger, right? The school that I used to teach in, right? This is the school that I used to teach in. Are you a teacher? Okay, we're all teachers. We teach each other everyday life, okay? I became bigger than this system. Click the like button if that resonates. I stand before now all the memories I have, all the things that were training me, firsthand experience, learning how to teach, learning, all different cultures, all different backgrounds. Everyone has a different story, right? But in the past, right, the system, okay, please share this video. The system is going down. In everyday life, people are going up. I'm going up, son. Are you coming with me? Are we ascending tonight? You click the like button. Uncle Mike's taking you on a stroll tonight. We'll get our exercise in. And that's the, you know, especially when it comes to children. Children are not treated the proper way, okay? They're thrown inside. You got to sit in a chair, sit still. Children aren't designed to learn that way. So there's got to be a big shift, right? Just like there's been a big shift maybe in your heart over the past few years, there's got to be a big shift for our children, okay? And where in the past you didn't have a voice, sometimes you're going to have to come out of the system. Sometimes you're going to have to come out of the system in order to become bigger than the system, because there's only so much you could do. There's only so much that you could do when you're inside. You got to come outside. You got to come outside in nature, kid. You got to come outside. And when you're outside, that's when the change happens. When you're seeing things from a higher vantage point. I see things from a higher vantage point. I went through it all. I went through your crazy, the gaslighting, you got safety and security. Nah, I got to serve the people. I got to serve Almighty God. If that resonates, you click subscribe. I'm so grateful for everyone that clicks subscribe. We're growing every single day. And it's just really about everyday life, the people. You know, it's been a crazy couple years, you know, but you know, you're seeing more and more people getting together, and the world got very strange post 2020. Maybe that resonates with you, but we need to have the togetherness. Okay, the wind's picking up. You give me the 555. We are out in the wild today. Okay, so we don't know what's going to happen. You have to realize that we all went through a lot of trauma. The people of the world, see, Mr. D is here to heal the people from the trauma. And when you hold trauma inside of your body, okay, that's where certain ailments come. You know, that's where dis-ease comes from. Your body is not at ease. So when you think of your nervous system, a lot of people's nervous system took a shot in the past few years. And we have to educate ourselves. It's all about education. It's all about expanding what we are conscious and aware of. There's so many things that I was not conscious and aware of earlier on my journey. And if I knew it at an earlier stage, my journey would have been a lot easier. That's what it means to be a pioneer, you know? And where everything played a simple role previously, those were quantum events. When I did my first video, when I was waxing floors, all right, painting rooms, right? We all do these jobs, teaching the children, right? Serving the community, and now we become creators. So it comes from a different place. It comes from a different place when you are told what to do or you're the actual creator. Okay, so, and I want everyone that's hearing this right now, it doesn't matter where you are in your life. I teach true ascension. That's what we learn on this channel. This is true ascension. And we're not gonna all start out, right? A lot of people are seeing me right now and they're like, wow, look at this guy. But guess what? I had to work my way through. You gotta pay your dues, as it's called, right? So there's a massive shift. Be preemptive, know the ropes, and know that this is the journey. We are gonna level up. We're gonna marinate at that level, maybe for a couple of years, and then we're gonna level up again. In your body is the tuning fork to telling you the truth. Your body is going to tell you when it's time to level up. Inside of yourself, you're gonna get really uncomfortable. Earlier, I didn't know this, right? Now I know this. So when I'm feeling it right now, a lot of people know that God is leveling us up right now. God is elevating us right now. So when you start to realize that, oh, that's the feeling that I have inside, and when I have that feeling, that means I want to be preemptive. I want to be preemptive, and I want to start implementing changes. Energy is the ability to cause change. And when we detect a change in our life, if we detect a frequency shift inside of us, we want to implement change and not remain stagnant. If you stay stagnant, you start going banana sandwich, okay? There was a movie, Limitless, right? I always share this scene in Limitless, okay? He's walking with the people, and then he gets to a point where he can't walk anymore. He said, I gotta jump. He jumps off the cliff because he couldn't move anymore. A lot of people are feeling that right now. Are you feeling the energy? You could hit the lightning bolts. We're going on an evening stroll tonight. Mayor Mike is going through the town. I appreciate everyone clicking the like button, coming on tonight. Okay, this is how I grew up. This is how we grew up, son. This is how we grew up, son. Right? Playing handball. Okay? Playing baseball. What the heck's going on nowadays? Now we see people coming back out again, but a lot of people are disconnected. It's so strange that people, they're not outside. They're not outside playing baseball. I used to hit the home runs. This is where I used to hit the home runs. Okay, hit the home run. I appreciate that, Natalie. Okay, you gotta get out and get exercise, right? Handball courts. Growing up in Brooklyn, we all played handball growing up. These are the things that we did. Is this good tonight? I never did this before. I appreciate everyone getting on. Mayor Mike's taking you on a journey tonight, baby. Taking you on a journey, okay? Please click the like button if you just stumbled on the live stream. The message will last the test of time. I'm so grateful for that. Yeah, kids got to go out and play, you know, like even years ago when your parents, when your mom said, go outside and play, go outside. It's true. Got to get outside, got to play. And when you get outside, when you're playing like a kid, right? Like Jesus said, right? You got to be childlike. But a lot of people aren't childlike. A lot of people are slaves to the matrix. I got out of that matrix, kid. I got out of that matrix, kid. It's a big night tonight. A lot of us feel that God is about to elevate us. And, you know, before I got on, I'm feeling it. I said, I can't sit still, right? I gotta hit a home run tonight, kid. I gotta hit a home run tonight. I gotta hit a home run tonight. That's where we are. Okay. Gotta hit a home run tonight, kid. All right. Hit a home run tonight, kid. Unstoppable. Did you watch my video? Watch my motivational speech, Become Unstoppable. You know, there's too many cream puffs in this world. You know, some people complained about that video. It's so wild. Have you noticed this? You know, it's really great catching up with some of my friends from the Brooklyn gym. And we all see the same thing. I connect with people. We all have the same mindset. This is a mindset. When you have this mindset, okay, it's not about perfection. It's about showing up every day. It's about having an attitude for life. A lot of people don't have that. I always wanted to work. I always wanted to be productive. Okay, and I feel that, and that's how God moves us. Okay, God is going to move us as God moved me tonight. I said I had this idea. I want to bring this, just how Nikola Tesla birthed things into the world, his inventions. God's going to move you. Then you actually have to do. A lot of people, they're waiting for God to just give them a miracle. It don't work that way. God's got to work through this. God works through the vessel. God works through the vessel. Yeah, you got to stay away from the soy boys, Regina. I appreciate you taking the journey, Regina. That's funny. No, it's true, though. It's true. All right? And that's why it's backwards. Look at that, 144, divine timing. Everyone hit up 144 in the chat. 144,000. Powerful stuff. Powerful night. Isn't, you know, some people complain about technology, but isn't the technology great? I can do a live stream, cruise into town, right? See the light of Christ there? Big change tonight. I wanted to share this with all of you, okay? Wind is picking up, you hear me clear? Going on a walk, going on a stroll tonight. Meeting and greeting the people. Mayor Mike surveying the area, right? It's different. It's different than it was years ago, but at least life has come back since 2020. But still, there's a lot of work to be done. I'm here to get this work done. Okay? I appreciate, again, there's more people coming on. Click the subscribe button tonight. We're taking everyone on a journey. It's a journey for our everyday lives. You want to be in tune, you want to be healthy, wealthy, and wise, you click subscribe. Taking you on a journey, kid. We're going tonight. You feel motivated tonight? We're going. All right. So I'm Italian. Okay. How you doing? And this is a thing. It's part of our culture. You walk after you eat, and my grandparents used to do that. And he said, like, you walk after you eat, and it actually increases digestion. So what I'm here to tell you, your grandparents, your family, they all knew things, right? And that's the smart way. That's the proper way. So when you after you eat, you go walk the neighborhood afterwards. Okay, so it's a powerful night tonight. People are out. I appreciate everyone coming on here. I'm a man of my word. Okay, a lot of people talk about it, right? I said to the people, I said, I'm going to give you content never been done before. Okay, I keep my word. When you open your mouth, okay, I'm talking to anyone that's listening, make sure you back it up with action. That's the problem in this world with fake people, fake leaders. Everyone's fake. If I say something, I do it. Okay, it's a big one tonight. Starfire. Starfire knows the answer. I used to sit. You see that right here? I used to sit in this dugout over here. I used to play baseball. There he is, Uncle Mike, waiting to hit the home run. Okay. Ain't it great? Get the neighborhood back. Get the community back. Get the community back. Okay. I appreciate everyone that's growing our community. Okay. Click the like button if you resonate. Click the like button. Get the community back. Okay. Before I leave. See, I'm working with a stream. Do I need a teleprompter? No, I don't need a teleprompter, kid. Okay, athletics, sports, discipline, especially for our young men. A lot of people, listen, I get it. A lot of people complain. I see them on social media, right? Everyone complains about sports, baseball, football, okay? But team sports, it teaches our young men, okay? We got to improve our team sports, not get rid of our team sports, okay? Oh, this and, this complaining and this conspiracy and all that. Our men need to play sports, all right? When I was a boy, I got here with my friends. I hit the fucking home run, okay? I hit the home run, right? People, you got to learn how to be with other people. You got to learn how to work together. You got to learn about the team. That's the problem in this world, in a modern society. Okay, in the modern society, the egotistical, narcissist, all this stuff, sports. We're gonna get back to sports. Okay, we're gonna get our young men playing sports. The love doctor is here. Sergio, I love you. I love the love doctor. I appreciate everyone getting on tonight. I told you, Uncle Mike is gonna take you on a journey. We're doing all the new stuff. Okay, we're doing all the new stuff tonight. All right, we've been doing it since the Lionsgate portal. A lot of people. Are you a lion? What's up? How you doing, kid? Are you a lion? That's the shot right there. Baseball. Growing up, I played baseball more than I played football. As an adult, I enjoy watching football. Baseball, team sport. Know your role, right? And there's all different things that have to come together. And these are things that mold us, okay? Not everyone's gonna be, you gotta listen, right? This is the Brooklyn shot right here. This is the Brooklyn shot right here, kid. Doesn't mean that you gotta be an athlete. if you're a younger person listening to me, there are only certain people that make, you know, millions of dollars as an athlete. But you should play the sport for the love of the sport and to learn how to work together with your brothers and sisters, okay? My sister, she's in the live stream right now, okay? What's up, kid? It's my sister's birthday the other day. She played softball, okay? So this is how you got to get back to the community. I'm just giving you everyday life examples. Heck, it's the name of the channel. I'm a leader, right? That's for the people, right? And I use the real terms. These are the real things that we have to implement into our lives. You know, a lot of people, they go into this spiritual awakening. They go into this journey. They got to hold a crystal. They got to pull a tarot card, okay? They think that this is going to change their life. But these are the things that change your life, okay? You get back to the community, okay? You get back, you start riding your bike. I used to pump the bike, all right? I ride the bike. That was part of my journey growing up. Do kids ride bikes anymore? I see these guys. They go on the bike and the bike rides for them. They're not pumping. They're not pumping the bike. Okay, look at me. I can still pump. I'm still pumping, right? I'm seeing a bunch of my friends. They're inspiring me, okay? And they're still doing it, okay? It's all a mindset. If you're ready to change your mindset, if you're ready for true ascension, click the subscribe button. I appreciate everyone coming on tonight. We're building a community tonight. All right? Appreciate everyone. Or you could play cricket. All right? All different people. This is what we do. It's called Brooklyn Strong. All right? So, get out of the modern, you know. Listen, I use the screen, right? Screen time. I use the technology. Technology is beautiful. I'm able to do this. But you got to understand the time. You have to understand there's a time, you know, for your technology. There's a time for athletics. There's a time, right, for exercise. There's time to be together with the community. This is what my Nana taught me. There's a time for this and a time for that. Now we go full circle. All right, we're going on an evening stroll tonight. I've never done this before, so I appreciate everyone that is coming on. I appreciate you clicking the like button if you just came on. I have no idea. Where are we going? Destination unknown. I told you, kid. I told you, kid. Right? Exercise. Be athletic. Move the body. A lot of people stagnant. What happens to stagnant water? It builds up dis-ease. You don't want dis-ease in your body, okay? So you want to move. You want to eat right. You want to train your mind. These are the things that I do over the course of my journey, okay? I'm training. I'm upgrading. I'm aspiring to be at least 1% better every single day. Okay, Michelle writes, don't forget you. Okay, and that was actually this Rising's live stream. I usually go live. If you're new, how you doing? I go live 9 a.m. Eastern. Okay, please click subscribe if you just came on. This is a big night tonight, so everyone that hits subscribe, we are going tonight, baby. We're going tonight. But I talked about that this Rising. Don't forget about yourself. Stop living somebody else's life. Start living your life. Start living your everyday life. That's where we need to be. That's what we need to do. Start living your life. Okay? Oh, the blue heron. The blue heron. It's a sign. The blue heron. That's the blue heron. Yeah, it's a great bird, yeah. We're live. You see the blue heron? If you go on my channel page, I did a video. I'm live on YouTube. I did a video on the blue heron and it just showed up. Okay? Can I flip this thing? Can I flip this thing? This thing just showed up. You see him? There he is. Resiliency. Remember that video? So I told everyone this rising. I go back, I'm the quantum. I go back to the past. So God gives me the blue heron tonight. I haven't seen the blue heron in a while. It's right here. There he is. There he goes. Resiliency. Everyone write it. There he goes. There he goes. The blue heron. You saw him? That's nature. Get out of the basement, people. Get out of the basement. Get back. Get back. There he goes. There he goes. And there he goes. It's good, right? Animal spirit. Blue heron. Watch my video. Resiliency. Everyone write resiliency. I told you. I'm coming, son. Now I'm ready. You see, I'm pumped up. God showed me the blue heron. I'm ready to go. Okay? Hit the like button if you're feeling pumped up. Hit the like button if you're ready to build a community. Hit the like button if God is elevating you tonight. Okay? This is how we rise up. We need real men to rise. We need the divine feminine to rise. God is elevating you tonight. That's how we do, kid. Oh, man. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. My everyday life is now world famous. Isn't this great? This is what you could do, okay? You got a dream, you have a vision, you got to go. Keep moving forward, okay? I'll take you one last place. How we doing, everyone? Are we enjoying this journey tonight? Are we enjoying this journey tonight? I told you, your Uncle Mike is taking you on a journey. We're going on a journey, and here we are, okay? The compass, okay? Compass, very important. Got to have your internal GPS, navigation, okay? Got to have the internal GPS navigation. You better tune in now. I remember all my... See, I'm focused, bro. You got to stay focused. Internal GPS. You better tune in now. As I shared this morning, I'm able to tap into the past. This has been a 7-year journey for me. Tap into your past. What you do, is it meaningful to you? I have a very powerful video. I've already recorded it. It's probably coming out, I want to say Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, okay? Everything's falling together right now. 7 years. Can you hold your attention? Can you hold your attention through this live stream? Can you hold your attention in a 15-minute video? Can you hold your attention for 7 years? 7, 7, 7. The king has arrived. No, you got to hold your attention. A lot of people can't hold their attention in this life, in your everyday life, with instant gratification, okay? I show you all the things. I've worked all jobs. I played all sports, but a lot of people, they can't hold their attention for a sustained period of time. If you're able to hold your attention for a sustained period of time, then you're able to change the loop that you're in. You might be getting this message right now, right? Are you in a loop? Loop-de-loop, kid. We're loop-de-looping. We ain't loop-de-looping anymore. When you are able, right? When you are able, focus your attention, break the loop, defeat the previous version of yourself, because it's going to hold on for dear life. How important is your work? How important is your ascension? How important is your dream? I don't know the answer. I'm asking you the question. I'm a teacher. I like to ask questions. All right? You understand what I'm saying? Okay? I like to ask the questions. Okay? First step in science Ask the question. If you ask the question, then you're on your way. If you don't ask any questions, if you're just sitting there, vegetating, finished. Okay? You got to ask, look at nature. Why does this happen? Why am I experiencing this? Why is this changing? Energy is the ability to cause change. How many people went through changes since 2020? How many people went through changes in this year? What's this year, Uncle Mike? Oh, it's the 9-year light warrior. Well, what does that mean, Uncle Mike? Oh, that means your old life, it's got to end. Let's end it tonight together. Let's end it tonight. Let's go on an evening stroll. We're digesting, okay? And when you finally put an end, you can't go backwards. A lot of people, they want to go backwards. That's where the fear comes into play. If you are living in fear, your old self wants you to go backwards. So we don't want to go backwards. We want to move forward. Every time you're about to level up, there's going to be a big scary thing. And that's old self telling you to turn backwards. Okay? You can't turn backwards. You got to keep moving forward. That's what you need to do. Okay? Where the heck are we going? Where the heck are we going tonight? So I have a lot of plans for this channel coming up all month long. Oh, it's a big one. So if do you like this tonight? Click subscribe. I'm so grateful. I'm just one man, all right? But I'm showing the world, okay, that you could be an everyday life kind of guy and you could accomplish anything, all right? Oh, this is the good stuff here. That's the good stuff. You could accomplish anything that you put your mind to. That's what my father taught me. He said, you could accomplish anything. You got to put your mind to it, though, and you could do it. And that's the problem. That's the problem in this modern world. People can't focus their attention. Can you focus? Can you focus on your dream? Can you focus like a laser beam? Can you look right at it? Can you look right into it? Can you look right? I'm asking you. Can you look right at it? Look your dream. Look it right in the eye, and know that tonight is the night that you level up. Tonight is the night that God elevates you. Tonight is the night that God elevates you. And why don't you write that in the comments? Tonight is the night that God elevates you. You can't live in fear. You can't live in doubt. You can't go backwards because the previous version of yourself is trying to scare you, is trying to make you go backwards. You cannot go backwards. You have to keep moving forward. And when you keep moving forward, it's not an easy thing to do because everyone is going to come up, and it's going to give you the spooky boogity boo. Okay? I appreciate everyone that came on. Yeah. This is it's a great evening. God's about to elevate us like never before. This is a journey. A trip is planned. A journey has twists and turns. There's a lot of things that I went through in the past few years. I didn't expect these things. I went on many twists and turns in this journey. All right? I learned things. I applied them to my everyday life. Tonight, as I sit in the light of Christ, I'm here to teach millions of people. Will you please take the journey with me? And I appreciate if you click the subscribe button tonight. This is not just a catchphrase for YouTube. This is a movement. Tonight, in the light of Christ, we are moving forward to millions of people. Practice what you preach, son. I'm here to teach the people. I'm here to improve the lives of millions of people. And God will give me a voice through the people. Many people have been part of this journey for 7 years. We've had ups and downs. God put us through trials and tribulations. And we overcame it all. And we overcame it all. Has your life had a lot of ups and downs? Did you have to overcome a lot in your everyday life? This is the truthful journey. This is the authentic journey. All right, it's not an easy thing to do. It's not easy to to go through these things, but here we are, okay? Here we are. Here we are. So I love you guys. And it's a very powerful night. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, huh? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. That was a Mandela effect. Yeah. What the heck's this guy talking about, Mandela effect? Oh yeah, Mr. Rogers. I remember Mr. Rogers. Did you remember Mr. Rogers? Yeah, he used to say it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, right? No, he didn't. No, he said it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. Timelines. When you see one Mandela effect, you will realize that we are in the quantum. I am quantum. When you realize that you're quantum, you start to realize that you could start manipulating and creating reality. I create the reality, okay? Your high commander is creating reality. Every move that I make, every breath that I take, I'm creating a new timeline for millions of people. This is the mindset you have to have. I don't flinch, son. I've done this for years. And guess what? I've been scared, but a real man, even though they're scared, they're gonna keep moving forward. They're gonna keep moving forward no matter what. Even if you're scared, you have to move forward. You can't be frozen in fear, because that's where the fear is. That's why people try to put you in fear, because they want you frozen. And when you're full of fear, then you don't move, okay? But when you're able to push through the fear, it's always going to come. If you're getting this message, it's always going to come. No one's life is going to be perfect. No one's life is going to be a unicorn and rainbow. There's a lot of fake people in spirituality. Do you know them? Hit the like button if I speak the truth, and they will tell you everything is love and light, and that's not the path, okay? You need to dig deep into the shadows. You need to be at your finest, even in inopportune conditions. That's what you have to do. The will beats the skill. All right, and that's something that I shared from the beginning of the channel. It lasts the test of time. You're gonna have to have the will. And when you have the will, you're able to overcome. And it's just part of our journey. So, how are you? Good. And that's life. That's our everyday lives. That's what this movement is all about. It's about our everyday lives. And I'm grateful for all of you. And again, if you want to improve your life physically, you want to be healthy again, I don't know these answers. Do you want to be healthy again? I'm asking you. All right, you want to be healthy? You want to be wealthy? You want to be wealthy? Do you want to be wise? Do you want to expand your consciousness? Do you want to be rational about it, right? Do you want to be sharp? Do you not want to be taken advantage of in the modern society? Well, why don't you click the subscribe button, because tonight is the night. We're going, kid. We're all the way up. We're all the way up. We're going right now, son. We're going all the way up. I have some special places, both videos and special live streams. I'm very grateful for everyone that has supported the channel and this work. And it's my honor to bring these things to you and, take the time to get the new equipment that is needed to get this done. And I'm very, when you feel that shaking inside, that's how God is moving you. So you have to listen to that. You have to be preemptive. You have to say, you know what? I have to listen to this. I have to start implementing changes in my everyday life. Okay. Remember we used to go on hikes together? I used to take everyone on hikes together. All right? You could check out some of those older videos. Now I could do it live. We're live. Oh my God. Oh my God. Where's my teleprompter? Oh my God. Yeah, remember that guy? He couldn't even read the teleprompter. Who was that guy? Where's my teleprompter? Could someone help me out? Does someone have a teleprompter for me? I gotta read the teleprompter because I don't know what the fuck right? You know these people. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Where's my teleprompter? Does anyone know where my teleprompter is? I gotta find the teleprompter. No, I just did a 44 and 40 second. Look at that, 444, right on cue, baby. Okay. I don't need no teleprompter, son. I don't need it. I don't need it. You got to be strong. You got to be fast. You got to be sharp. And if you want to improve your life, this is the place to do it. This is the community to do it with. And if you show up every day, okay, there's going to be all these people. I'm the coach this, I'm a that, I'm a bullshit artist, right? Whatever it is. No, all you got to do is show up every day here. Show up every day, 9 a.m. Eastern. This was my idea, and I was going to birth this no matter what. I told you, a man of principle cannot be moved. A man of principle cannot be moved. Okay? Where's my divine feminine? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. We got to go. I'm ready to knock something over. I'm ready to go. Okay? Look for the purple. Beautiful colors coming back. Beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. I saw a lot of dandelions come back too. Dandelions coming back. Oh, it's Michael in a field. Oh my God. Oh man. You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun. Where the heck are we going? Are we continuing with this live stream? I'm just letting you, are we sick of this or are we loving it? You could hit hearts if you're loving it. You could hit the throw up emoji if you don't. If you like to laugh, hit subscribe. I'll make you laugh. Okay? We got a lot of stuff to do. We got a lot of fun. We got to get back. We got to get back to the fun. That's what we need to do. We got to get back to the fun. I want to get back to the sunlight too. We want to get back to the sun and fun. Okay? It's listen, the funnies and the sillies, they're tremendous. We need more funnies in our everyday life. That's what we need. We need more funnies in our everyday life. Some of you remember some of the things that I left in the past. We are going quantum tonight. All the things that we've done over the years, it's going to go full circle now. You might do something. You say, I didn't really get much out of it. But when you go into the future and you visit the past, that past thing that you did, it's a quantum event that changed the timeline that you're on. This is what I teach. I teach you the truth. And there's these great things that you do, and at first glance, you think that it's not a great thing. It's not a big deal. It could be like the biggest deal, like my very first video, okay? We just went back, but this is the time period. You had an identity, and you need to overcome that post-identity. When you overcome that identity, then you will start living your everyday life. I remember when I used to be I would say, oh, I'm filming the video. I was so scared. I said, what if someone hears me? What if, right? Now I don't give a what. I don't give a what. I don't give a what. Right? I'm getting younger. Gotta have a sense of humor. Gotta have a sense of humor. Gotta have a sense of humor. So when you have a sense of humor, we're in Brooklyn. When you have a sense of humor, all right, the world gotta have fun. One of my earlier videos, I keep sharing about it. It keeps getting views, okay? Don't you wanna have fun? Simple, real simple. A lot of people can't have fun. I see it. They self-sabotage their dreams. They self-sabotage their love. Hit the love bombs in the chat. I appreciate if you give me a love bomb by clicking the like button before I get off. But we might keep going. We might keep going. All right. But the more that we do this, it really, the other day I did it was actually the second live stream that I did outside in nature. And we had 4,000 people when I got off. I don't know how many people when I get off, I'll see the number. I'll try to screenshot it this time. But when you guys hit that like button, you're causing a constructive interference wave, okay? We're creating a constructive interference wave, okay? Like when you hear about the vibes, good vibes, bro. You got good vibes, bro, right? No, I'm teaching what it is. It's constructive interference wave. Right? And then there could also be deconstructive interference waves. So we, collectively, we're constructive. We're going to interfere with the reality where God is up-leveling us tonight. This is the night. This is the night. It's the night of nights, baby. Everyone's out. Everyone's having a good time. It's a beautiful summer's evening. We're out and about. Mayor Mike is walking the town tonight, baby. Mayor Mike is walking the town tonight. Okay? And this is how, you know, this was what was important years ago. Not all this bullshit. You used to go to the park. You used to ride your bike with your friends. This is what the heck are they doing now? You used to go out on a date, go to the park, right? Now take me out for drinks. Take me out for this. What's my Instagram? Get the fuck out of here. A lot of people are done. A lot of people, are you done? Are you the divine masculine? Are you done with this matrix crap? Hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. I've reconnected and met some new people in the past 48 hours. So many people. Okay, click subscribe. All right, if you're done with it, if you're done with the nonsense, if you want to get back to the basics, if you want to get back to the community, okay? I kept my word. Tonight, we go another step. I keep my word. Look at this. Look at this. This is what we need. This is what we need in our everyday life. Is the connection good? I mean, I'm live. I'm going all around town. Is the connection? I have no idea. Do you see me? Do you see me? Okay. But this is how you create change. This is how you create change. Years ago, so as I stated in this Risings live stream, I go back, I remember videos that I did 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Okay, you watch my video, 144,000, restore the grid. I'm gonna share that link again for people that are in our community, Facebook, Patreon, okay? Click them all, okay? Click them all tonight. I put up reels. I'm talking more about the community and what I'm doing moving forward, because tonight is our night. Today is a day. We're moving forward, okay? More of the short form content will be on Facebook and TikTok. Here we do the live streams. Here we do the world famous videos. Do you love the world famous videos? They're tremendous. No, we do the world famous videos here. We do the world famous live streams here. And the short content is going to be on Facebook. Our Facebook is growing like never before. Okay? Hit me up on Facebook, TikTok, Patreon community. Have a plan. I've done a lot of things through trial and error. Life is about trial and error. Life is not about being perfect. A lot of people say, oh, I gotta be perfect. A lot of people complain, complaining. Okay, your life is not supposed to be perfect. I'm not supposed to be perfect. You're not supposed to be perfect. We are to be authentic. I'm out here. Mayor Mike is with the people. We're with the people tonight. Is it a good connection? I got so in the zone, I didn't even look at the chat. You hit 555. If you see me good, can you hear me good? Am I continuing with the live stream? If we get to 300 likes, I'll continue this live stream. I'll just keep going. 300 likes. 2 minutes on the clock. I'm just joking, okay? He said. No, I really appreciate that. I appreciate that because I'm one man. And a lot of people, some people know me very well. It's very hard to do this all by yourself. It's very hard to do this, but I do the hard thing. A lot of people want to do the easy thing, right? The beta male, you know about the beta male? The beta male wants to do the easy thing. No, I got to do the hard thing, son. Because when you do the hard thing, you're creating a brand new timeline for the people. That's what you need to do. You got to do the hard thing. Do you like it hard? You got to do the hard thing, not the easy thing, not the cream puff thing. Anyone could do that. Anyone could do that. It's tiresome to do this. It's the path of the warrior. It's the path. I've walked the path of the warrior. I've walked the path of the warrior. And a lot of people will never understand the pain that I've walked with. But I keep going. And I hope that inspires you to keep going. I hope that inspires you to keep going. I don't know what the future has in store for me. I knew what I was as a boy. Here I am. You know, when I did that video back in December or January, right? That's how we birth things. We birth ideas. Nikola Tesla, in the universe, there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength, and inspiration. The connection to the core is the core that's inside, which is the Sacred Heart. I remember like my first video, I'm like trying to do this. I'm so robotic. Okay, watch my first video. Please check out this week's video, okay? So whatever you were, and that's why it's all going tonight. I could do this in front of all the people. I remember how it was years ago, okay? Now everything has changed. You gotta be loud. You gotta speak. Ready? You gotta speak cymatic frequencies into the quantum. You are speaking cymatic frequencies into the quantum field, and you are creating a reality. We're doing that tonight. You can hit up the 144,000. I appreciate that. Tonight, we ascend. There's not another night. There's not another moment to waste. We are upward and onward. We don't wait for anyone. We don't wait for anything. A lot of people are waiting for the perfect opportunity, the perfect moment. And when you're waiting for that perfect moment, when you're waiting for that perfect opportunity, you're going to find yourself, you're still sitting there and you've gotten nothing accomplished. Okay? So be childlike. Run up the hill. Scream. That's the stuff you got to do. All right? These are the things that you got to do. You got to get out in nature. You got to show the world you don't need a teleprompter. Oh man, it's funny. Listen, it's a wild ride, but this is the journey of our everyday lives. This is the journey that we're on. So, I think we're going to go in the center for the grand finale. We're about to hit it almost an hour. We are on a 1 hour walk. You see, Uncle Mike is walking. You see my health and wellness. Do you want to be healthy? Click subscribe if you want to be healthy again. Why don't you write it in the comments? Let me know if you want to be healthy again in the comments. Okay, whoever's hearing my message, I'm here to teach millions of people how to be healthy again. Okay, you got to get rid of the traumas out of the liver. You got to get the anger out of the liver. Okay. You got to get the anxiety from narcissists from the past out of your gut, okay? Your gut is telling you, gut health on this channel. Click subscribe, okay? This is biblical. You got to get all this stuff out of your life. You got to you got to empty it out. God is going to empty out your life, and then you have the entire, look at me. Look, it's all mine. It's all mine. This is my reality. Remember that video I did? Some people are like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? They don't get it. Do you know about the normies? Now, this world has already ended, and we are taking over. This is it, kid. This was my everyday life. This was my everyday life. And I got to share it with all of you tonight. The people in Hollywood, they need that special, they need the green screen, they need all this stuff. All I do is I just come out. There it is, okay? Please click the like button if you just came on. This is what we need. This is what we need for our everyday life, okay? We want to be healthy, wealthy, and wise, stronger than ever before, okay? Physically, mentally, and spiritually. This is what I set forth. I set forth for the people, okay? And when you see this, this is why you have to be strong. This is why I walk this earth as the Archangel Michael, because there's people out there that wanted to stop you, and I told you, where's the devil, son? Where's the devil? The devil is beneath your feet. Daddy's home, kid. Daddy's home. I'm just a kid from Brooklyn. Is Brooklyn in the house? Is Brooklyn in the house? See? I'm home, kid. Mayor Mike is home. Take every version of yourself, which I do on this channel. People want to keep you in a box. They want to file you into the filing cabinet. Son. Son. You have to be your authentic self. You have to be the strongest, the best there is. Okay, we're getting younger, we're getting stronger, we're getting healthier. This is what I'm birthing. This is what I'm birthing into the world, right? These people, do these people even hear me? Do I even exist? Does anyone hear me? I don't care. I don't care. This is the energy that you have to have. I run the show. I run the show. Please click the like button if you're on this live stream. I run the show. This is how you live. Write it in the comments. I run the show, because there's people in this world, they want to stunt your light, okay? Your Uncle Mike is going to teach you, you don't let these people stunt your life. I keep moving every single day, okay? And no one can take that away from you. It's what you accomplish in your life, not the accomplishments. And again, you could buy fancy stuff with the money or whatever it is, but it's what you do. It's who you become, okay? I left that video. You want to watch that video. It's who you become. There's nothing else. Where's the people? Where's the people? Where's the people that try to stop me? Where's the people that try to stop me? I'm the fucking best there is. Where are they, son? Where are they? They didn't know. They didn't know that the king, they didn't know that the king, they didn't know that the king was from Brooklyn. That's good, right? Oh, you feel the Holy Spirit fire. This guy goes 0 to 100 in 5 seconds. Oh, man. This was great tonight. So the most important thing, I had fun doing this tonight. Do you love the live streams when I come out in nature? And I'm gonna reevaluate the replay. Hopefully the connection was good. Maybe you saw me crystal clear. Did you see me with crystal clear clarity? If you saw me clear, you write CCC. If you heard me clearly, hit 555. And right now, if you're hearing me, if you haven't, please click the like button. I am so grateful if you could hit the like button right now. It really does make a difference. If you can click the subscribe button, I appreciate that. It really makes a difference. This is a movement. This is taking back the community. This is taking back the timeline. This is taking back our everyday lives. These are the things. These are the things that I wanted to birth into the world. And there were people out in spirituality, and they said, this guy wants to do it for real. Yeah, kid. Yeah, that's why people don't like me. I'm sure there's people out there that are full of shit. They don't like your Uncle Mike because I actually do this for real life. I'm the son of God, son. I'm the son of God. Michael. And we are the royal family. It's hot tonight, baby. It is a hot one tonight. You could feel the Holy, I look purple. You could hit the Holy Spirit. You could hit the Holy Spirit fire. If you felt the Holy Spirit fire tonight, I appreciate you. I enjoyed doing this, and I want to do more of this. So any feedback that I could get on this video tonight, this live stream tonight, I'm going to do the things that the people like. I'm going to do the things that I like. That's the problem. If you're a content creator out there, I set forth to create content that is different, that's unique. Do not go for the gaslighting. You create your reality. Tonight, God elevates us. 144,000. 1 million and beyond. Nothing can stop this. Absolutely nothing. I birth my dream into reality. Oh yeah. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. Yeah. I'm an observer, like you. You know who I am. Your High Commander. Send it out. No restrictions. No more holdups. Full speed ahead. Exponentially. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone's writing it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No one's even reacting. No one cares. I don't care either. I don't care. I like to make you laugh too. I like to see what's real, what's going on. We're in the quantum, okay? I really enjoyed this tonight. Leave a comment. I appreciate if you will watch yesterday's video, because you must put an end. You must put an end. You must put an end. We're manifesting this tonight. You listen to this video, you listen to the message. I'm showing you real life evidence. Put an end to the previous version of yourself. Put an end to it. Because that previous version, that frequency, don't worry about anyone else in this world. That frequency is desperately trying to hold on until that big hammer comes down. I got a big one, son. That big hammer, that big hammer. And if you're new to the channel and you say, what the heck's this guy talking about? You lift the hammer when you are worthy. Write it in the comments. I am worthy, and embody it, and embody it, and embody it. No one tells you. No one tells you. No one could stop you. No one could stop you. You feel this tonight. That's the Holy Spirit fire. I never gave up. Even when I had nothing, even when I was on the floor, I kept going. I hope this inspires you. Send this to 1 million people. If you hear my voice, send this video out. Send the channel out. Send the community out. And remember, it is about our everyday lives. That's good, right? Okay. I think I'm done now. Oh. And if you're getting me for the first time, you're learning my personality. I don't understand. Some people don't get my humor. I don't understand. How do you not get the humor? How do you not get the humor? I don't know. All right. I love you guys very much. Like, comment, share. One more time before I get off, hit subscribe if you haven't. So grateful. I love you, and I showed you tonight God is elevating us. Don't have to wait another second. Keep going, kid.